Hey, Colonel. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Sorry about I'm doing a vertical again. Kind of planned, kind of not planned. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to start with the Stitch Supply Advent Calendar. And hey, Colonel's collecting. Okay, I've got to echo here. Hold on. Forgot to turn the volume off. It's really cold here in North Carolina. I don't know where you are. We were supposed to get a little bit of snow, like half an inch or so, and freezing rain, and it just moved a little bit to the north. So we ended up having a snow day with no snow. But it's been really weird because it's been foggy and damp all day, and like 34, 35. It's dropping down into the 30s tonight. All right, so it's day 5. Oh, we've got another big box for day 5. Let's see what we've got going on for day 5. So I'm gonna work on this vertical here. I love the little envelopes and things. And get it open. Oh my goodness, what is it? Oh, super cute. It is oh, look at the quilt blocks. That's courthouse steps. The difference between courthouse, I can't find out how to open it. The difference between courthouse steps and a log cabin block is, if you notice, the steps go up each side. On a log cabin block, you would have the darks on 2 sides and the lights on 2 sides next to each other. And this again is by Rashida Coleman Hale. This is weird. Wonder why her name's... Oh, look at that. How cute. Sticky notes. Sweet. I'm always using pads. Oh, I see. That's on the back. I'm always using little notepads, so I will put the box back in and turn it around. I'm always figuring things out. You know, people say, oh, you'll never use geometry in real life. No, people use geometry all the time in real life. At least people with real jobs do. I use it a lot in quilting. So I'm going to stick that in my bag that I made. And, oh, you're in Oregon, rain and 40s. Oh my gosh. There's nothing worse than cold rain, Colonel. I'll tell you that. Hey, Brian. Thanks. I think it's pretty cool too. It is freezing here. I do have my, did get my tree Wednesday. I did a short live because I was going to go to dinner with Mom and Dad and then get my tree. All right, let's reposition slightly here. And let's bring up, here's what we've got so far on our builds. We made these cute little cars that we've put Melody, I cannot remember the cat's name. I think I would look up the cat's name. Well, it's kind of like I tolerate the other characters, but HK or Hello Kitty is my main girl. All right, so let's find the Grinch day. Here, HK, move over a little bit. Let's find the Grinch day 5. Right here, look, there's the Grinch crawling out of the... Sometimes these are so hard to open. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Ow! Okay. Ooh. It looks like some sort of... Oh, I know. What do you call it? Jack in the Box. Did y'all ever have a Jack in the Box when you were a kid? I did. And in the Rudolph movie, the Rudolph claymation, Rudolph, there was the Jack in the Box who, I can't remember what he did. He was a misfit toy. Hey, Zed, thanks for popping in. I'm opening advent calendars and doing little mini builds. Okay, so we're going to start. Oh, this is a weird one. Look at that. It's like 4 1 by columns, but they're all attached. Oh, and there's that part in the middle. No, that one. Oh, I see. So if you actually had one of those rods with the 4 things like that, you could put that through there. That's a neat piece. I tell you, just when I think I've seen all the pieces. Okay, why do I look like feel like I'm missing something? Hold on, did I throw it away in the trash? Oh, I did. Oh no, I threw away a gray piece. Let's get that back on the... Whoops. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for just a bit. Okay, now we got the gray piece. So this is the jack in the box, and now we're gonna make the jack. I always call these lanterns like a railroad lantern, like it's got 4 beams going on. Let's see, then he's got arms, one on either side. I know it's kind of nasty. Like I said, it's... Oops, wait a minute. Get that. Oh, do I have to push it? I do have to push it down farther because I got to put the collar on top of that. That's weird. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Oh, I got to push it. Okay, this is going to take a second. I got to push it. Just do one thing at a time, Colleen. Let's push it so it attaches to the thing. That's the problem when you only have a picture. You got to figure out the order you put stuff together. Okay, so there we go. We got the arms on. Or jack in the box. They're so clever with the shapes of... And those of you who don't know, I've linked all of the Stitch Supply Advent Calendar. I just did my sewing Advent Calendar. The Grinch one, which is by Brickcraft, which I really like Brickcraft. Oh, I missed something. I completely missed something. See what happens when you only have one direction and not step by step. I did not do this step to put the hinge on the back for the lid to the jack in the box. Which way does it go? I guess it goes flat. Okay, so we're almost there. We just got to put the box back together. Put this in the box and put the... Oh, does he have a face? Oh, he does have a face. So let's turn the face around so we can see him. And there we go. I'm going to put his... Okay, which way does the hat goes? Why do I feel like there's another piece missing? No. So there we go. We got a jack in the box. That's kind of cool. So let's see. Let's put the box back. This actually has been working out pretty good. Got the base plate, so we'll stick him on here. Unfortunately, so far with the Grinch, we've got this little archway. We've got the jack in the box, this little house. We got Cindy Lou Who, which in some of the pictures I was looking online, they actually have her with the wreath like this. So she's looking through the wreath, which is different. So I'm going to do that because I was looking at pictures online. And then the little train. And now we're going to do HK. So let's set that right there. Hello Kitty, for those of you who don't know. Okay, day 5. Where is... Oh, there's day 5. Yesterday we had a really big build because we made those 2 rocking cars. And they only had a picture of one. And one was like, I guess... Oh, this is a bigger build too. I like a bigger build. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I wonder what that's going to be. Okay, let me get my little knife out. Here, HK, let's move you over a bit. I'm doing the vertical. I actually had a lot more views with the vertical. It's a little bit more awkward. I had like, I don't know, 14 or 15 people jumping in and out. I didn't know most of them, unfortunately. Okay, let's get all the pieces out this time before I throw it away. Let me put my knife away. Click it back in there. All right, so where are we starting here? So this is our base plate. It's a 4x6 blue. Oh, wait a minute. We got the 2 big ones. Here's the 2 small ones. So these would go in the front. So I guess it's some kind of sleigh. And we'll go in the front. And we got the big white. Uh-oh, we got stuff stuck. Big white piece in the back. All the way in the back. Yep, all the way in the back. And then green in the middle. And the two little yellow things. So I think it's funny. So we had a snow day today, and literally we had no snow, not even any sleet. I mean, it might have been falling in the upper atmosphere, but apparently it moved closer to Virginia quicker than they thought, and we didn't even get the half inch and the freezing sleet that we were supposed to get. And but Monday, no, that's not working. Wait a minute. But Monday, oh, you know what it is? Look at it. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? It's a ski slope or a sled slope. I'm not sure what you call. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so let me stick this back and bring up our board again. So Monday we're supposed to get some more weather, which I think is hilarious. Oh, are these bobsleds? Wait a minute. Oh, they are. Okay, that's just too cool. We built these yesterday, but the characters we had built the day before. Okay, that's just too cute. Can you see that? Let me move it over a little bit more. Sorry, I'm off camera. Again, the narrowness of the... There we go. Watch. It's a bobsled. I guess this is a ode to the Winter Olympics coming up. Okay, that's a little addictive now. Okay, I'm going to sit this back over here. So far, our builds have been fun. I've enjoyed this one. I did one last year that was all these little mini builds, and they were kind of complex, and they had directions that were so tiny, like they were minute. I had to get my my magnifying glass out all the time. So I'm supposed to be going, I hadn't looked at the email actually. I'm supposed to be going on a club hunt tomorrow. It's getting down below 30 tonight, like 28. So I think they're still wet out there, and I want to say it starts at 9. I'm hoping he'll have it later. I saw an email, but I didn't read it. So he sent out the details, and I'm not sure if it's an older property, about an hour from me. And he said it was going to start at 9. I'm hoping he'll push that back to 10, because 40 degrees freeze club hunt. Yeah. Well, it's funny because the coldest I've ever hunted. So the first dig stock I went to, dig stock 5, the last day it rained and like cold right at 33 degrees. And then it dropped a few degrees in the morning right before the end of the morning on Sunday, which was the last day. And it snowed. I'm in the field looking for stuff, and it snowed. It was so cool. But then when I went to digging in Virginia, it was like 24 degrees. Now it was crazy because it warmed up, because that was in November, and it warmed up like it was a 3-day, and it warmed up later in the afternoon. Well, warmed up, it got above freezing. And the next day it was like in the 60s, which was kind of weird. And but I just wore lots of layers, and I actually had gloves on, 2 thick gloves, and I still found stuff and still had fun. If you got the right stuff on, you can still hunt. I'm just a little worried that it's been kind of cold this week. I had get better. I'm just worried that it will the ground might be hard, because it doesn't usually get hard here, but it's been really cold this week. In fact, it was 60 degrees in my library Monday and Tuesday until they came and fixed the heat, which apparently wasn't running at all. So I was like, I wore my warm Santa hat, and I was, covered from top to bottom. I brought a quilt in to wrap up in. But anyway, freeze club hunt, fun. Let me see, did I miss any comments? Thanks everybody who came in to watch. This is day 5, so we've got 20 or 19 more days. Because I guess these all go to 24. This one probably has a prize in the back. I might record and not go live. It depends, because it'll be on Christmas Day. But behind all the boxes is a second thing. But anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. And see it. Yeah, I would love to see you again, Colonel. Thank you, Brian and Colonel and Zed, for hanging out with me. And let me find my off button and stop the stream. And Merry Christmas. And I got to take it out of the holder because it always pops up under where it's